Alright, we are back once again with some PowerSlave. A little later start today. Had some business to attend to this morning. Last time we made some progress, even though there was a little bit of backtracking and roundabouting, but a little bit of progress. There was also a part in the Toth Treasure Reliquary, I believe is the proper name. So here, we had talked about finding a way out of there. We may have remembered there was a little bit of a slant with lava on it and couldn't quite make the jump, even with feather. So, as suspected, and I apologize for doing this off stream, similar to getting that transmitter piece, but you just float down, or I guess you could walk down if you really had a lot of health, but you just do the usual, blow yourself up to the ledge, and then there's a breakable wall, drop through that, and then there's a separate pathway that goes up into where the camel is to the next zone. So that's how we're suddenly here, and there's a transmitter piece here, which presumably is the last one. And this connects maybe to somewhere new or somewhere we've been from a different side. So I don't know how long we'll be today, but we'll just kind of see what we can see. See if we can get this treasure piece. Canyon sounds like a platforming heavy level, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't played any of the stage, so I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that explains why this is accessible now. It looks like stream stuff is going pretty well, so let's get to it. Okay, this level looks familiar, but is not. Right, a violent greeting to the start of the level. It's fine by me. Our health is low, thanks to blowing ourselves up to get here. I don't know if going back there would take us, which takes us to the beginning of the stage and not exactly where the camel is. It actually connects the stages, but that's okay. Let's see. Must be careful here. Death is a possibility. Death is a definite possibility. Oh boy. Okay, let's use you. Kind of, sort of. Didn't really work at the angle I thought it would, but hey, it's okay. We're still alive. For now. Kind of low on some things, but hey, we'll make it work. We've gotten by on much less before. Here. I'll take that. Won't take that, but hey, no choice. There's quite a few enemies on this stage we've encountered already. Here, let's use you. Just like that. Alrighty. It wasn't meant to be that life. Okay, try again. Maybe we should use this now. Still get you, huh? That was alright. We did okay there. Not so bad, not so great. here first. I just want to see what's over here. Sounds like the transmitter piece along this way. I think we have quite the health to make it, but hey, why not? Okay, so there's a roundabout way to get there. I was curious. Now we know. Knowing is probably more than half the battle, actually. It's probably most of it. Okay, that kind of worked a little bit. Didn't get much ammo for anything else, but hey, it's a start. It's a start. And here. Goodness. Dead. Yes. All right. Clearly, this level has a lot more to offer. Probably because it's the last transmitter piece, presumably. Okay. That worked. Sorta. Alrighty. So it looks like if you go down there, you can't get back up. Okay. There's something. Oops. Yeah, you do that. Alright. It's a little better. A little better that time. You'd think I'd have formulated a better strategy, but so far. It's more fun to just kind of go for it anyway, right? Let's see here. There we are. Alrighty. Nice little faces on those. What is that, a kiln or something? I don't know what the proper is. Oh boy, that was very nice. Always like it when things balance out, right? Okay, see you. Ooh, that would have been sad to be killed by a bird. Wouldn't be the last time, first time, hopefully last time. Okay. So you see there's a little inlet there a little bit. That might be where we came around last time. Let's see. No. Alright, we actually snuck up on someone, kinda. Ooh, that was deadly. There's no way. Is there a way? Maybe we wrap around. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're getting used to the layout of this level at least. It's many deaths in the lava, despite having partial immunity. It's okay, let's see here. Light you up from the start. And it could be that we just need to come back here with full health, or closer to full health. Maybe a big problem to be here as a low health having individual. Okay. Oh, came all the way down here for that. I still can't kill you. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh god, not this thing. Ooh. Hurting big time. Ooh. Of course we have to deal with a mag mantis down there. Of course. Okay, let's do what else we can here before we self-destruct. Is this as far back as I can get? Yeah, kinda. Alright. Okay. Definitely don't have any symbols. I have a feeling if we go this way, we're gonna hit the lava, but hey, we have to try at some point, right? Nope. Nope. Okay. Just trying to think of other ways we can go that we haven't tried yet. I'm sure there are plenty. Always use our handy map should the need arise. Okay. Just stand there and burn, buddy. Okay, so that way is probably not the best plan. Let's see. Let's see down here. Okay. Symbol that we can't get to. That's nice. That's always good. And we can go down here. Oh boy. Okay, so here. Gee, wow, okay. Alrighty, so this is going to be a fun adapting process for this level. Seems like the difficulty just ramped up considerably, but that's okay. Maybe we should get some health. Come back here. Sure. Do we start where we exited or at the beginning of the level? I guess we always go this way. Let's see if we can get our health back in a reasonable way. Here, I'm jumping. Start. Okay. Still think it sounds like a cat. Hi. What's up, boy? What are you doing? I'll go get Evan in a minute. Yeah, I haven't decided to go for a little adventure out there, so go get him in a little bit. He likes to have his little roam time, and he's earned it. It's not a kitty that goes seeking trouble. He's meowing for outside. Slowly but surely getting some help back. Boy, what's up? What are you doing? Hopefully that got him all. Guess I really wanted to save ammo to use the saber, but where's the fun in that? This wasn't the best area to... Okay, that worked pretty well actually. Now we just need to keep getting more health. That's the trick now. I think I'm going to go back, exit the level, restart it, because that might be faster. Oh yeah, we'll find out. Just want to kind of get some health back. Sure. And this one's not a good one for any kind of boosting because it drops you down. So drops you down, that's not a good plan. Okay. And we're back to this stage. Let's maybe do it. I'd like to at least have 2 extra life reserves. Say life actually, not health. Start somewhere. A little bit of health. Alrighty, come on back. Oh, go here first. Should know that, I've only been here like 100 times. Health, please. Okay, maybe we'll get some health in here. Oh, a little bit of health. Shooting those, I don't really leave any items, so that's kind of a waste of time. A little bit. So this room seems to be the one you can score the most in, potentially. Goodness. Okay. Just rinse and repeat, maybe one more time, and we should be able to move on with more peace of mind. Do this one more time. And I'm going to take a quick break to go grab Evan Kitty, or at least see if I can convince him to come on inside. Not inside, but at least in our yard. I don't think we need to start with that one. Or that. good so far. Oh, invisibility too. That'll make this just that much easier. Alrighty. Here. Whoa. Thought it was invisible. Maybe only up to a certain point. You're actually standing on them. Whoa. Surprised I didn't blow something a little faster, but probably should be careful blowing up these pots. Gotta at least go all the way up to this spot. Okay, so we're pretty darn close to full, so I think that's a good place to be. We'll go ahead and exit here, go back to where we were, and see if we can figure out a little bit more what to do. The proper direction to go, I should say. Because as you may know, the camera tilt is a little weird with the holding the X to look up or down. Let's go back here. At least it's saved here now, so we don't have to do this anymore. But I will, as mentioned, I'm going to take a short break to go find my kitty. Be right back. right. Well, Evan appears to want to hang out some more outside, so that's okay. He's old enough to take care of himself. Let's see now. Back here, let's see if we can make some progress. Now we're setting ourselves back. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Might as well get this ready. It seems like it helps pretty much as close range for those mummies. Alright, so eventually we're going to have to get up there, it looks like. Eventually. Alright, that was fairly successful. Let's see if we can continue that streak. Wow, we actually have full health. Amazing. Alright. So let's do what we need to do before. That was not it. I backed up just a hair fast. Now we can just get all that health I just didn't need a moment ago. That went really fast. Okay, so there's a path down there. Looks like a doorway there. Around here, remember this friendly escort here. Dead. Alright, so down here, it wasn't very promising, but we'll. Okay, not that. Not that. Definitely not that. Okay, we better ways to do all that. Sure. Okay, so that didn't really work so well. So let's start this stage over. There's no sense in just not making it at all. Okay, back here. So, you'll be back in a little while and you can go back outside yourself. So soon. I'll take it though. Alright, because back this way still didn't look very promising. But now that we have more health. Let's give it a shot. I think it kind of winds up with the same spot where we dropped down before. Yes, sort of, yes. But we don't have this key, so it doesn't matter right now. So the real trick is finding. I don't like this thing at all, but we'll take it out anyway. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Not too tough, but they do some big damage, so that's the tough part with them. so we have to go this way. In cases where you don't have the key, apparently. Yeah, they don't want you to go that way. Or if there's a area you blow up, that's something I missed, because I was trying not to be roasted alive. Flamethrower's pretty good. Pretty good on them. That could have been much worse. Let's just forget about that path. Suppose we could check this path out. Oh yeah, that's right. It had the piece that we cannot get this time. So that way, bad news. Staying put, bad news. End up here again. Okay. I thought it was invisible. Just invisible to these things. And then they blow up after they die. Alrighty. So going there, bad plan. Try again, shall we? Finally have 2 working Saturns, thanks to this optical drive emulator, ODE, called Fenrir, if I'm pronouncing correctly. I had a Japanese Saturn that the discs wouldn't really read, get it to spin, and maybe it was just adjusting some of the potentiometers. No amount of tweaking seemed to get it to go, so I just swapped it with that. And now you can just play whatever you want. Micro SD. So I may be using that in the future. And yes, don't put it in there. That's no fair. Make a small amount of progress to get at least one of the symbols. Keep doing that. Come on, bird, where you at? Did you get hung up on the land? Good grief. Up with the wall there, birdie. Probably hit us anyway. Where it even went. Okay. See if we can find breakable walls anywhere. I don't know if this is a good place to go, but it's not. All these back to here. Okay. Something isn't right. Perhaps missing a pathway yet again. Not a surprise. Some of the stages it's definitely very much trial and error. That's okay. At least we have unlimited lives. Those work pretty well too. Pretty well. Let's see here. Stupid birds. Miss a little bit more. There we go. Something. Alright, let's see if we can find. Definitely can see. I don't think we can shoot that. Can we? Nope. Don't think so. Anything that we can explode? Those walls potentially. Let's see. No. Oh, okay. Good to check. Didn't even get a chance that time, bird. Jump if we do our friendly blow ourselves up tactic. Yes. That's a surprise. A little bit. Okay. The blowing yourself up process seems to work pretty well. Don't have that key either, though. That one's not so good around the small corridor, because you can get hit by the rebound. Okay. I feel like going down there was a good plan. Maybe there's somewhere else we can go where we can blow ourselves up. That looks suspicious. Nope. Okay, let's try. See where this goes. Oh no, almost had that. Some kind of item there. Some kind of item. I don't want to deal with you. I want to get that item. See, I have a chance of getting the item. It's probably a better descriptor. Okay. So we can just be here when we resume. There. All right, so let's see if we can pull that off again. Eagle. Oh, as always, that's welcome. Let's see here. So maybe we can make this. Maybe not. Let's see, I have an idea here. Let's try this out. Thank you for dying. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is nothing too exciting, but maybe we'll get over that as well. Was that sacred manacle? That's formidable. Alright, so maybe we can get back to the beginning somehow this way. Is that a secret weapon? Oh, you know what to do. You find new stuff. Save immediately. Arsenal, manacle. Okay, manacle. Great. Not sure exactly how it works, but we'll find out. I have a feeling it doesn't just pass the level for you. Okay. See what this does. Okay, that's pretty cool. Shoots out some lightning. That's always fun. I guess we could potentially blow ourselves up there. I don't know that would be helpful. I don't know that that'd be necessary. It's okay. Doesn't do any good to get up there. Here, not really into that pathway either. Okay. Let me see if I can find any other areas here that we take advantage of. somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Alright, so let's swing back around. A little overkill. Just because I think it's worth the opportunity here. Never know if we can get up there somehow. It looks like it's blocked, but give it a try. Okay, as suspected, you can get up here, but you can't get over there. This place, we've been here before. It's hard to tell. Shoot out little fireballs. Oh, nice. Of course we need the symbol. Where else can you go? Up there. I don't think you can blow up this side. Try. Give it a shot. See if we can blow this up at all. No. Ramp here, that's nice. That's not happening. Maybe you can get on one of those bridges, but sounds like it's going to need a little extra. Can we do? A little bit at a loss here. Let's see. Like how the ground is made of skulls. It's a nice touch. Of course you when I'm not ready. Okay, let's try this. Oh, there was a symbol in there though. I saw that. It would have worked better if it actually floated. Guess I forgot to hit the B button. Hey guys, thanks for following me. Appreciate that. No. try this. This is where we just were, so this isn't going to be the right place. Interesting. Let's try that again. Enjoy those exploding jars. That's even better. Wow. Holding a flamethrower right to an eagle's face and it just walks through it. Only insects. Alright, let's see here. Now let's try to do this. Up there? Okay. Ideas. Try that again. Let's see. Let's try this. My idea doesn't work. Call it here. Find my cat. Maybe in the yard already. Hard to say. Hard to tell. Sometimes he likes to appear spontaneously. Cats do that. Okay, where are you? Try this anyway. That did not work. So it showed us something. God dang it. Can you change weapons someday? Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, okay, that's something. Okay, so I think we have a little... Okay, got a better plan. That one was... Let's go. See if I can execute this plan. Learned something. up there. Even after all those bullets. There we go. Alright, so, as we learned earlier, goodness, there's making up for lost time with those exploding pots, aren't they? So we just basically fall back. Oop. And we have a friend here. The trick is, there's a symbol in there. Can we get that and fly back up here? Unscathed, or relatively unscathed, because there's lava. Okay, so it's in here. Get this ready just in case. Come on. Nope. Okay. Plan did not work. Outside of the whole blowing yourself up stuff, which I'm not a big fan of. Think about that. Think about that one. Let's see here. May have to consult a little bit of a walkthrough if I don't figure this out soon, because I don't want to be just trying to figure out a mistake. Okay, so let's do this. Maybe this direction would be better. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my god. This game, I swear, the freaking Eagles are just like, hey, we know when to change weapons, or otherwise unprepared, we can pay. Why can't I get them? Okay. Yeah. Don't know why I couldn't jump and get that. But I think for now, we're going to take a break. Come back to this next time. I may do a little research to see if there's some special route, because I'm guessing it has to do with blowing yourself up. And I don't feel like doing all this trial and error right now. I love figuring out games, but when it's like this, you just keep blowing yourself up. Go over here, blow yourself up. That's wise. I think that's I don't know, design flaw is a strong word, but in order to get to certain areas, you have to use a weapon to do damage to yourself. To get up there, it just seems odd, but I still hold that this is a good game. It just has some interesting mechanics that can also be frustrating. That being said, I'll come back next time and do my best to get through this area, or maybe go back around to the other area, but at least I found the manacles, which seem to help you. If you charge, you shoot lightning, which does damage in a quite wide area of effect, so that's pretty cool. Anyhow, so yes, next time we'll see what we can do, see if we can get that last transmitter piece, get through this area, figure out what the secrets are to passing this stage in PowerSlave. Peace.